What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome to Warriors Abyss. It's a mix of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, and a couple, I think, other kind of fighting style games. I think maybe Ryu Hayabusa's in here. I think I've seen a couple other kind of games in here, but yes, we've got Warriors Abyss here, and at first I was a bit like, maybe we'll cover it in the channel, but maybe we won't, and I was like, actually, you know what, Zhao Yun's just appeared at this crazy looking gate, and I was like, let's give it a go. So Zhao Yun was here. Ooh! Yes, like, who are you? I don't think Orochi's in the game yet. I've seen a couple characters. Oh, there's even a little things. What is this place? Well, no, you just summoned Zhao Yun and... Oh, there's X button for autoplay. There we go. There we go. The underworld. So does that mean like all the warriors are currently dead? Is that what's happened? And if so, why is all the characters dead? Oh, it's Enma! Aight! Yo, Dragon Ball Z is King Enma, everybody. That's crazy. Okay. Lord Enma. I want to hear the fear of animation. What is going on? So I pretty much finished all of Dynasty Warriors Origins. There's like a couple like achievements I can do, but I wanted to take a break because I was playing a lot. I was so obsessed with it. So I was like, I need to take a step back, and some of the achievements are like ridiculous. For example, in order to get all the achievements, for example, you need all horses, and in order to do that, you need to defeat Lu Bu on the hardest difficulty with no items, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because that gives you access to red hair, for example. So it just got to the point where the difficulty was just, I'm max difficulty, I have the max level, max weapon, all that type of stuff. I've grinded everything out. I'm like, how on earth are you supposed to beat this dude? So hell's the underworld prison for grievous sinners. It's been overtaken by a loathsome villain, and you will help me take it back. Gauma is the villain here. So I have seen in the achievements there's to defeat a Gauma. I'm surprised it's not Orochi. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm here again. Oh, look! And yet somehow he awoke. Ah, yes, they've taken a good Star Wars here. Darth Sidious somehow returned. Yeah, somehow he awoke. I'd love it if it was like, it's a Daichi, something like that. Orochi's underling, and she's like, oh, I want to summon Orochi, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoops, Gauma's here. I've seen there's a lot of like DLC for this game, so you can get various things. You can get like different costumes, which I think is really cool. But it'll be interesting to see how we play this. I've seen this like a Diablo style kind of, you know, which is kind of cool for the game, you know. Can't you take care of it? Yeah, we'll call you out. We'll call you out. Why can't you do this? Why? It's none of your concern. It's probably because you can't. This gate is the only way into hell. Yeah. First pass through the fires of the blazing waste, the first level of hell. Jeez, good grief. I think what I need to do real quick as well is just up the volume, because I think this is going to be quite quiet, even though... So I think that's what we'll do. Oh my word, the gate's opening! Oh my! Wait! Blazing waste. I literally just started this game, and this is pretty much how it's left off. Yo, Zhao Yun, hold up! The frenzied dead I'd warned you about. crazy. This is like from all the thousands of KOs we've done as a collective like hack and slash community. We've just taken all these dudes. Oh, it's arena. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but that's fine. What I want is like audio, for example. There we go. Oops. Yes. There you go. Controls. That's fine. We'll figure those out. Oh, there's even graphics controls. FPS, VSync, graphics quality. Oh, everything is on high. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Holy smokes, we are like surrounded. There's something called look out for projectiles and defeat the enemy. So there's something, yeah, called the Sin Spewer? I'm guessing you're the projectile? Okay, so it looks like this is just the one kind of camera angle, like you can't twist and turn. There's something about evading here. A is to evade. Oh, so that's what we used. Look out for telegraph attacks and evade the enemy. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, because it shows there's like 8 phases here. Oh, so now we got our mushu attack. Nice! Yeah, they even hit the screen! That's kind of cool. Oh, it looks like we got something. Emblems. Formed spiritual enemy that flows throughout hell. They're to enhance the power of a bright soul like yours. Oh, okay. Each one contains its own type of power. Take your pick, hero. Okay, so we can choose different things. Check your total battle power to see how an emblem will improve your current strength. It will guide you on your journey. Use it well. Okay, so we can use an emblem that upgrades attack and effect range, an emblem that upgrades the ice attribute, or an emblem that upgrades summoning and assemble. I think I'm just going to go for the first one, Vigor, here. That makes sense to me. Emblems embody the characteristics of a hero's power. Whenever you collect a certain number, their new effect upgrades will activate automatically. You can acquire emblems by picking up those dropped by enemies during the battle. Okay, and then there's different types. So there's Vigor, Skill, Strength, Speed, Wisdom, Charm, and then there's Flame, Ice, Bolt, Wind, Slay. So Slay is, I believe, just guaranteed KOs, if I remember this right. So I've killed 154 so far, that's kind of cool. Defeat 100 enemies, well I've already done that, but I'll defeat another 100 real quick for you. Okay, it's keeping track of my progress. Okay, oh I see my mushu, I see my health down there. I'm level 1 by the looks of it. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let me give you a reward. It's a divine creation born of my power, special Enma treasure chest. Even I'm not sure what's inside though. Take a look. What do you mean you don't even know what is in your own chest? Karma emblems, formed with bonds with heroes in the Hall of Bonded Souls. Okay, so yeah, because I know you can get, I think there's like a whole load of achievements where there's like 80 bonds or something like that. Poor Xiao Yun, he's just randomly here for no reason. Okay, this is cool. I like this tree, I like the artwork, I like the style. Hall of the Bounded Souls. So I'm guessing it's gonna just give me someone automatically. Okay. Let's see who we get. Unless it's a skill tree, because I think I saw a tree where we can possibly get people. Ah, yeah, so these are all the trees. So this is really cool, actually. Does he Guan Ping? This Guan Ping is my boy! He was not in Origins, which made me really sad. I love, next to Huang Zhang and Liu Bei, there's like someone from a completely different game. Ah, so it makes us unlock Kunoichi. So that's actually really cool. So we're gonna unlock Kunoichi. Yo, what up? We formed a bond. Oh, did I take all my things? That's annoying. Forming bonds, it means the military forces grow stronger with each bonding. Bond with more souls whenever I have enough karma. Let's head back into hell. No, I wanted to see what else we can do. Okay, so do we get... Oh, so I think we already have Guan Yu and stuff, because it showed a load of characters that we already had. Game flow. Hell consists of... Okay, right, so let's have a look at the game flow. So fight your way through the hordes of the repentant souls, entering hell and defeat Gaoma, the most corrupted soul of all. At the Great Hall, select one hero from select a hero to play to start your conquest. Hell consists of 4 levels, each to make up multiple phases. In each phase, you will enter a battle, fulfill the victory conditions to end the battle, choose a blessing as your reward, and proceed to the next phase. Defeat the final boss Gamma to complete the game. If you're ever stuck, try forming more bonds with heroes using the karma embers you collected in battle. Once you have bonded with a hero, they will start appearing at crystal saplings and can give support in battles. When a bond is formed, unlocked heroes gain an upgrade to either attack, defense, or health. So the more bonds you form, the stronger your heroes will be. Makes sense to me. So new heroes from the Atia series have joined the fight. 3 new heroes, so Sophie, Ryza, Yumiya, have been added to the Hall of Bonded Souls. Test your alchemist knowledge and skills against Hell's fiercest and deadliest forces. We also have the vacation set as well as the costume set. So I think this is the newest one, which they know what they were doing, trying to sell this DLC. We have new heroes from Samurai Warriors. So this is one of the things I saw, which I thought was really cool. This is basically from the Spirit of Sanada game. So you have access to all the Yukimura, Chacha, who is Nagamaster Zayanoichi's daughter. Then you've got Gincho Tachibana, Munshigi Tachibana. You've also got Yoshiro Samazu, Toshiya Samaju, and Machika Choskabe, which I think is really cool. And then we also get a whole bunch of DLC costumes, which I think is really cool. Yeah, because if we go to the Hall of Bonded Souls, here we go. So we can now look and see who we actually have. So we gave us Xiao Yun to start with, but we do have Goemon Ishikawa, Ishikawa, Guan Yu, Zhu Rong, Ina, Zhang Fei, and then we also have a whole bunch of dudes here. We got Zhou Yu, Lu Xun, Koichi, who we just unlocked, Huang Gai, Yukimura Sanada, Hanzo Hattori, and Sun Jiangjiang, which I think is really cool. And the next one over there is Saratobi Sasuke, which I think is really cool. But we also have kind of gathered... Oh, there's a way you can... Oh, whoops. There's a way you can speed up. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. Whoa, this tree is huge! Look at all these characters you can get. So this is massive. Cao Cao's over there with Nobunaga. So we also have Kenshin, Oichi, Mitsuhide, Zhang He, Zhenji, Xiahou Dian Wei. And I believe this is the Dynasty Warriors 8 outfits and looks. And then, because it's definitely not 9, and it's obviously not Origins. It'd be cool if they added Zealon from Origins into the game. I think that'd be a pretty cool update. And obviously I hope they also add Oichi's the game too. Not Oichi, Orochi. Yeah, so I love how just Sophie's randomly here amongst Huang Zhong and Liu Bei. It's just such a like different like in terms of like character design. There's Yumiya over there, and I think then the other one must be somewhere else. I'm not sure who else is in this game. But we got, oh, there's Nene, Guanping, there's Ranmaru. I'm not sure what round shields are, but that's kind of cool. Oh, there's Ryza, so she's up there. Is it Ryza? Yeah, Ryza. So I don't know what this thing in the middle is. Increase internal tiers of bond. There's Yingping over here. So it looks like we get most characters, if not like all the characters from like, I mean, Lu Bu's all the way up here. Lu Bu requires like 5,000. That's insane. Most characters like cost 1,000, maybe 3,000. So like, I wonder like, okay, so some cost like 500. My boy Guoping only costs 300. Is that accurate? I mean, I'd be unlocking him straight away. He's gonna be my boy. But that is insane. So what is in collection then? So there's a hero list. So that's kind of cool. Oh, nice. So you can see all the characters from Wei Wuxu. So this is not a complete list of everybody. I think they show Jin. Yes, there's a couple characters from Jin. Obviously, there is some missing from Dynasty Warriors 9. Pretty decent collection from Shu. We are missing a couple people. It definitely looks like it's from Dynasty Warriors 8 and I think Extreme Legends, because that's I can't think of his name, but it's on the tip of my tongue. I recognize him. So it looks like Wu is missing a slot here. Is Gan Ning in the game? Yeah, Gan Ning's in the game. Okay, so Risu be happy because Gan Ning's here. I'm happy because Guanping is here. So that's all I need to know. So that's really cool. Yeah, a couple Jin characters, which I think is really cool. We got a couple other characters. Obviously, Lu Bu is like the most important one over here. It's cool to see his daughter because she's not even in Origins. We've got, oh, that's cool. So they've put them in kind of clans. So instead of just, because I know they did it in the Warriors Orochi games, like kind of like Samurai Warriors 1, Samurai Warriors 2, that kind of thing. So they've just done it by clan. So we've got the Oda clan over here, Toyotomi clan, Toyotomi even, which has Yukimura here, which I find kind of funny. Tokugawa is Masamune Date here. That's a very good question. I think that's him there. I could be royally wrong there. Uesugi and Takeda they've combined there, and then you've got others. Oh no, there he is. There's my boy Masamune. There he is. So there's other in terms of samurais, and then guest. So there are only 3 guests, which are the new characters. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So there's unique weapons. Okay, so there's like a whole bunch of weapons that we can get, which it doesn't look like we have any of these weapons. Formations, so there's different types of formations, but I'm not sure what they do. Okay, so it looks like that's kind of cool. Okay, so the more we unlock, there's different formations, we can try different stuff, so that's kind of cool. Treasures, okay, so this is kind of cool. So there's a bunch of, what is that, 1 2 3 4, so 8, 16, 24 treasures. Yeah, it says on the top there. I didn't even need to count. Underworld records. So it looks like there's different types of rewards and different things that we can get. Pictures. Okay, so that's kind of cool. There's 9 pictures. That's kind of interesting. Also music. So there's 56 different tracks. So that's kind of cool. I like the looks of that. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. And then just, yeah, hero list. So if I clicked on you, for example, I can look at your hero description. So that's kind of cool. We can see like their traits. So they do different stuff, different actions. And they also have summons, which is kind of cool. I like that. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Oh, and here's achievements. So there's also separate achievements here. So that's kind of cool. I like that. And then DLC, no, we're not going to go to the Steam page. So, okay, cool. So, I think there's nothing else for us to do but to play. So the bonding ceremony has connected me with more people, and it was gone. So, what does Y do? Okay, so it's if someone was a favorite. So this is all the characters that we have instantly access to. It's kind of funny seeing these characters, because obviously, for Samurai Warriors, for example, it's Samurai Warriors 5, And it's cool to see Spirit Sander, but these are Samurai Warriors 4 outfits. And then, like, for Dynasty Warriors, this is definitely Dynasty Warriors 8. I could be wrong, it could be 7, but I'm pretty sure this is 8 Extreme. Okay, so what's with Sun Xiangxiang? Why does she have a fire symbol? And Mitsuhide has a fire symbol. What does this mean? Like, I don't understand why they have, like, the blue. Is it that they can get more for us? I don't know. I'm just gonna choose Zhao Yun again. I want to... Okay, so it increases attack bolt attribute by 20. Makes it possible to use normal attacks. I should charge 5. Okay. Now I had Kunoichi with me, but I have no idea who else is with me. Like, who else is here? Like, is it just me, or do I need to actually add people? Like, defeat 30 enemies. Well, that should be pretty easy. Okay. I mean, that was pretty solid, but I'm guessing there's going to be upgrades summoning assemble the flame or upgrades the slay. I think I'm going to go for the slay here. Attack power for the slay attribute by 20. Okay, well, I don't know if we have slay or not. Took long enough? That was simple. What do you mean? Do you anyways? Like, are you even playable? I doubt Emma's a playable character. Like, you look weird compared to everybody else. Let's be real. Okay, so something's awakened? See this light cutting through the air, heroes? The lights are portals, each leading to a deeper part of hell. Okay, so there's different levels? We'll use these to traverse hell until we find that wretched Galma. Alright. We're in for a long trip, or what monstrosities await us. I hope I don't have to see this every single time, though. Like, I hope this is just kind of, oh, you're doing the tutorial, and this is kind of like how we're gonna move. What's he doing now? Like, I don't understand why he has all these ideas. See that, hero? The king honors his blade with noble blessings. What is this now? What is going on? Touch him and that power is yours. I'm making this too easy for you. There's gotta be a catch here. Are you secretly Garu or whatever? They're like a Sundere character. Just give us, just shut up and let us get on with it, mate. Like, just, I don't even, like, I feel like Professor Roke. Are you a boy or a girl? Like, what is going on? Also, how do we increase bonds with people? Like, do we have conversations? Is this like Fire Emblem? What is going on? Yeah, you've talked about this crystal sapling and a gift, but it's like, can you hurry up? Right. Form an alliance. What does that mean? Okay, you can form alliances with heroes you have bonded with here. Allied heroes will trust you with the power to form emblems. Okay. Alright, so we can either use Zhurong, Oichi, or Huanggai. Summoned heroes have their summoning skills that help you forge ahead. Okay, so it looks like this one raises allies' defenses for 30 seconds. And if we had Nagamasa, I think it would give us an upgrade. This shows, like, okay, so we can also get, like, stronger attacks and things like that. So currently, Zhurong is the kind of the best character for us, because it gives us more attack power, an invulnerable evade, an upgrade to flame power, shoots bullets of light that bounce off objects to deal flame damage, also increases attack for summoning skill dazzling bullets for unique tactics. So I'm just going to choose you wrong. Yes, we want... Okay. That'll do for now. Yeah, can we just get on with the game? Each time you clear a realm of its evil aura, I will provide further aid. Okay. We have to wait and see what blessings it can come up with. Now let's be on our way. Yeah, because I'm guessing there's no way this is just going to be simple. Like, we're going to probably defeat Gauru, and then it's going to be like, oh, he's just going to kick our ass. So there's crystal sapling skills. You can form an alliance with a hero with a skill emblem, or you can acquire tears of blood. These can be spent at King's Cauldrons. Let's see this one. What does this one do for me? You have made sure to be able to summon the heroes. Fight. You're going to need all the help you can get. Okay, summoning heroes. Why can summon out a charge attack? You can summon a hero out of charge attack if your ally is part of your formation. Okay, some skill. So does that mean defeat 40 enemies? Oh yeah, so there's okay, so I think I'll use this one. Increase our defense. So I think if I did this one, that would then also summon Zhurong. Okay, so we got, what is this? Change your formation and hero formation. Okay, so I think that would allow me to choose Zhurong. There's also this Tears of Blood. Okay, so now we've got items for King's Cauldron. Okay. So you can use the War Banner to organize. However, you only create a formation up to 6 heroes. Must be within your formation to be summoned or use their tiers. Your formation will depend whether you win or lose upon rest of the outcome, but this ruler will gradually okay. So it's only asking me for one option. Simply summon me and I'll show you how a king gets it done. Okay. So that's the recommended. I mean, there's nothing else we can literally do because we only have one formation and we can only select one hero, which we can move to different formations. So that's all we can do. This will give us form an alliance, or form an alliance. But one has a burning skill, a defense skill, or possibly an air skill. So I'm going to go with the fire one because we already got that fire upgrade. That makes sense to me. So emblem that upgrades the summoning skill, ice attribute, or we can get this to level 2, so this increases our defense. Ooh, that's a tough question because I like the looks of this thing because it gives us more attack power. So I think I'll go for this one for now, but maybe we should try and level something up here. Okay, so now we can form an alliance. Okay, so we can either have Dianwei, Yukimura, or Huangai, and I think I'm going to go with my boy Yukimura. So, this allows us to strike forward to slash that does flame damage. And then it has upgrade conditions if we have a brave general, I think, and that increases attack of flame attribute, which I think would be really solid because we already have that. So let us Sanada Yukimura. Here we go. Now we got our boys. So we've got, if we go to the formation. Okay, so it's recommended that we have Yukimura over there. Oh, it's kind of cool, kind of to see the formations. Okay, so that gives us more Tears of Blood. This would give us another formation and an alliance with a hero, as well as a treasure box. So I think I'm going to go for this one. So let's dive on in. So we're currently on phase 4? Yeah, phase 4 of 8 here. Oh, there's Zhurong. That's actually kind of cool. Hey, oh. Okay, this is definitely going to start getting a bit wild in a minute. I have no idea what's going on. Defeat the punished soul that is not an illusion for 30 seconds. Oh, so he's over here some way. So there's now multiple? Okay. Alright, so he was the real one, I think? Yeah, so he was the real one. Okay. Oh, here we go again. I've been watching you fight, and well, don't you think you're a little Damn! Savagery! The savagery, everybody. Absolutely insane. I was hoping to challenge Galma sometime this millennium. Goodness me. Then why don't we fight together? Yeah. You're the unrivaled hero. I have a feeling they can't fight. They're like, oh, can you do it for me? Because I can't fight. Right, you can't hide any longer, right? Give us the deets, spill the tea, come on, this is it. Let me know. I don't have the power to fight in my current state. Called it! Something happened during my patrol of hell, not long after before I summoned you. Guard awoken, he ambushed me. What, he stole your powers? I was able to fend him off, but my soul was wounded deeply, and my powers diminished greatly. My soul. My blessings are nothing more than what I could scrap together from the spirit energy of the land. Okay. That is the extent of my powers. Okay, fair enough. Like, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Like, whatever, mate. Just let me get on with it, so don't expect any additional help. Sundere character be Sundere. Just, oh. That face, though. Yeah, if you shut up faster, we can get on with it. Okay, so let's open this chest. Wind energy. Okay, fair enough. We can also change our alliance, but first of all, Goemon, Ishikawa, or Sun Zhang, which, to be honest, I'm thinking Sun Zhang at this stage. So it loses arrows that deal wind damage, and then instead of the fire damage, so I think we go for Sun Zhang. Yo, right, okay, so let's now go for the recommended formation here. So there we go. So we can either do another quest with a chest, but also comes with a bonusy item. So let's do this one. Give it a go. Give it a go. Okay, I'm level 3 apparently, so that's actually kind of cool. Oh damn, I actually got hit. Defeat the decoy warrior within 1 minute. I'm guessing I did it. Yeah, I did it. Bolt potency or whatever. Proficiency. I didn't really see the word. Oh! See how brightly this one will boost the power of your summoning skills. Okay, so Kunoichi. Oh, because we have Yukimura with us. Ah, okay, so an alliance forged that brings out the best of us. Let us use his powers. But remember, you must include a hero of your formation to utilize. I see. So if we have, like, someone else, like let's say like this guy, if we went with Honzo and we had Ieyasu, then we get a boost. But because we have Yukimura, we can get Kunoichi, so that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay. Okay, so now we've got some more people with us. Okay, so now we can either go for just a tree. I think we'll go for a tree with this, whatever this is, wind or slash or whatever ability this is going to be. Incredible, you're fighting. Oh, I have a thing. Is this a rage mode? I'm guessing. This is our chance. Assemble your allies heroes a full capacity of your power. You should be able to take entire hordes. Don't hold back. Oh, okay, so they're going to want us to probably use this thing. Flower power! Yeah, so this is pretty much like a rage mode where we all can use our stuff and just inflict a serious amount of damage. Goodness gracious me. Apparently we're making progress. Nah, we haven't even killed 1,000 yet. This is nothing. Yeah, so much for your weak ass soul then. My power may have waned, but my soul is not shattered, for I've cultivated it for more than 100 years. Well, have you not been this king or whatever? Are you not been king for long? Who was the previous Enma? I mean, normally this happens. Lolly! The Lolly kind of character. Lolly Sundere, I guess. I'm thinking, maybe. That's what I'm predicting is the correct term here. No, because a lolly is short and tiny, and they don't seem that. I think it's just Sundere. Stop treating me like your own child. I wasn't even to start with, let's be real. This is king, but I'm like, are you a king or are you a queen or are you just known as a king? Like, so look like a kid. Yeah, you do. Right. Alright, show me. Alright, shut up and let's just get on. Right. Okay, so we have Ina, Kenshin Uesigi, or Mitsuhide. So I'm gonna go with Ina at this stage, because I think it'd be cool to have more stuff. This is a tree with an item, or is a tree with a slash item and a quest. So let's go for this one. Excuse me, throat's a tiny bit dry. Defeat 90 enemies, and then the next one will be 100 enemies. Oh, I didn't change the formation. My bad. Defeat the decoy warrior in a minute. So there's the decoy warrior. Oh, I'll use my mushroom. Mission complete! Wind attribute, attack and range. I think I'm gonna boost my attack power at this stage. That seems to make sense to me. Okay, so I'm guessing at the final stage is where we're gonna get our thing, but let's get this. A hero's weapon, okay. So, equipped with this, unique one, Yoshimura Kaga's weapon. Oh, brother! Oh, all of them. What a waste. Oh, yo! We don't have Gan Ning? So we can't unlock him. Oh, but he would give us a slay item. Ah, that's so sucky. Like, look at this. We could have had Ganning, or we could have had... Oh, I can't think of his name now. Oh, no, it's gone from my head. Ah, Ninja Boy. Hanzo's rival. Kotaro Fuma. Or, well, I guess we gotta go with Shahudun. Because he's my only kind of character I can use. Right, let's go and look at the formation. Give me your recommendeds. So there we go. So now we have all the recommendeds. Okay, so this is when we're going to get our ass absolutely handed to us. Gauma. Get in there. Unless it's Orochi. Can you imagine Orochi just appears? It's just like, he is just in the game, but he's not playable. You'd be like, what? Because there's no Jin Dynasty. Hello? Are you, what are you? Are you Gauma? You're huge. A lump of sin is the boss in these parts. Oh, you're not? Is it not? It reeks of Gauma's influence. Oh, okay, so it's not Gauma himself, it's just whatever it can use. I hate to imagine what's waiting on us on the other levels. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is because this is only stage 1. Beat the boss to get to the next level. Okay. So if we beat him, we'll be golden. This is a question of can we beat him? I'm guessing he's got a health shield and stuff like that, so we can't just... okay, so level bosses use powerful barriers to defend themselves. When you destroy the barrier, you'll be able to damage them, yeah. When the down state ends, the boss will recover the... so squeeze as much in. Hit a boss with a charged attack while they are glowing yellow will feel your mushroom gauge and a symbol gauge. Okay. Onigashira is the boss here. Holy guacamole cheese. Okay. Okay, so that's how we did that. Oops-a-daisies. Okay, he's pretty easy to read. Let's be fair. But I reckon once we've dealt this blow, we'll use our thingy. Oh, what's its face? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. I want to actually dodge like that. That's what we wanted to do. Ah! I am misplaying. Everybody get in here! Mug him! Mug him! Oh my word, his health is huge. Mug him! Come on, mug him! We all need to mug him. We're barely doing anything and he's back up again. Holy smokes! Ain't no way we're doing this. Ain't no way! I mean, I'm guessing they assumed that we wouldn't defeat him in the first time. Maybe, or do they expect us to win this first time, boss? I mean, look at him, he's solid. I have no idea if there's an actual way of blocking or if it's just to dodge. I actually haven't got a clue on that one. It's actually a very good question. Oh, we're about to die. I died. Whoa, that's really dramatic. I'm sorry, I tried. I mean, do they expect us to win that first fight? I have no idea if they expected us. Game over. Path to Hell, clear Service 2. So we cleared a whole load of stuff, but I have no idea. Did they actually expect us to win that fight? Never expect anything to go so but I don't know if we're supposed to expect it to win that or not, but when I saw how hard it was, I was like, just bring Orochi in, he'll solve all our problems. But mind you, I doubt O-Artistry would actually, he'd be like, you know what, actually, I want to destroy him so I can rule. Cause a bigger problem. O-Aristry just evolved to O-Artx and we'd be all scuppered. Summon them right away. Who is them? Oh, so it does want us to go to the Hall of the Bounded Souls. Okay. Yo, we only have 800? A deep connection with heroes you are bonded with. So if you form a bond with this hero, those heroes may also gain. Looks like there's a hero's weapon drawn here. Memories from the land of the living. So if you form a bond with specific groups of heroes, you will trigger a bond bonus and your maximum level will increase. Heroes required to activate bond bonuses are lit up in the... Okay. So does it expect me to get Sasuke? It also has one lit up for Liu Bei, but I can't afford Liu Bei. I want to get... I'm going to get Sasuke here because he's kind of like seeming to be important here, so... Okay. Oh, there's Okini here. Oh, she's only worth 100? Yo, we could buy Okini. My boy! Guamping, get him in here. Yeah, we do! Yes, we do. Right, okay, cool. So that's awesome. So this is a round shield, which I have no idea what this means. Or we can get a wheel. I don't understand what those mean. We can get 100, or we can get Ranmaru for 300, where yarn costs too much. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Ranmaru, or should we get Okini? Because Okini was only worth 100. How much is that? Oh, that's 500. Dark Yao is worth 100. Half Moon. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, because I'm kind of curious about this round shield. So it's a formation. Once you purchased from King's Cauldrons when you need them. So this is... So basically these are different types of formations. Oh, that makes more sense. And what is a wheel? Oh, flip me. So that gives us... I think it's still the same things. Like, it's still the same amount of heroes, for example. It's just different types of wheels have different things. But we already have the round wheel, right? So does this just give us a better round wheel? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure there. I think what we're going to do, we're definitely going to get Ranmaru. Let's get Ranmaru. Professor Oak's worst enemy. And then we're also going to get the round... No, should we get the round shield or should we get the wheel? Because we could focus on getting Sophia Liu Bei. Interesting questions here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the round shield. Unlock this. Okay, so we've unlocked one formation. We got an achievement. So that's actually kind of cool. So it was worth getting that. Okay, now we can't get anything else. We've got to go back to the... Here. So we've got now more heroes. So yeah, we got my boy Guamping. Yeah, we do. Heroes traits. Okay, so he's got a unique weapon. Different actions that he can do. And then we can bond with Guan Yu or Xing Sai. Interestingly enough, he cannot bond with Guan Yingping, which is his sister. But there we go. Even though she is here right next to her, which I find quite funny. Okay, so we do have quite a few more heroes. We have a few records here, which is kind of cool. 3 records, so I'm not going to look anymore. A couple more music, I think. Unique weapons. Oh yeah, so we had this thing. So what does this do for us? Okay, so it just tells us what it is. So the katana is an elegant sword, and the kamari is a graceful bowl made from deer hide, light and hollow. Kamari was originally a sport which players try to help each other keep the ball afloat. A fitting weapon for Yoshimoto, known for his skills in diplomacy. Interesting. So if we unlock all these weapons, which is 115, so I'm guessing that means there's 115 characters? Maybe? Something like that? Does it actually tell us in the Hall of Branded Souls how many there is in general? No. No, it does not. Okay. So was there anything else, whoops, in the collection? There's formations. Yeah, so we had the wheel. Or is this keyhole and not wheel? Ah, is this wheel? Round shield. Ah, okay. So it wasn't a new one. Sorry, it was a new one, not an old one. Yo, that looks like Spider-Man. Okay. So, I'm guessing now because we have more heroes to play, so bonus state. When selecting a hero to play, a number of heroes may enter with the bonus state. You select the amount of common members you will increase for the attempt. Yeah, so that's what it is. So basically, Sun Zhang and Mitsuhide at the time had the bonus stages, but if you play with Hanzo or Ranmaru, they will also have the bonus stages. So that's kind of cool. But I do want to play as Guanping, so I'm gonna do that. My boy is Guanping. We gotta play as Guanping. I'm a Guanping main. My guy, like Dynasty Warriors 5, that's how he. That's when he was first introduced. It was how he became my favorite character. And then, like, yeah, just seeing him in Warriors Orochi join like the Oda faction. Like, I was like, my boy is like, I'm so proud of him. He's a little slow, but I'm guessing he's going to have a bit more power. So I'm going to go with the Slay attribute here, because we already start with Slay. So let's go. Let's get that tree going. Let's see who we can bond with here. So we've got Sasuke or Oichi. Sasuke is our slightly stronger guy here. I don't think there's much point going for this recommended, because it's only him available. Increases maximum health. Oh, this will give us more thingies, so I'm gonna jump in this one. No point going for a tree just yet. Defeat 40 enemies. Would have been a cool run with Hanzo at this stage. Ow. I actually took a hit there. Okay, so now we've got this, and then what I'm gonna do, because there's no point in doing that, we can this will increase our Slay, and we'll get a bonus character. So let's go down here. Yo, chibi music. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can use these to jump or whatever. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see who we can get an alliance with. Only Shahudun, because we don't have Nobunaga. It's kind of annoying that they give you all these kind of extra options. I definitely want to get the treasure chest as an option here. I believe. Okay, so my health has also gone back to full. So I'm curious if it's you get healed if you level up, or if it's do you heal. I like how it's kind of similar missions. I like the music. Ooh, just try and run away. Yeah. Defeat 60 seconds within 45 minutes. Flip and heck. Give me a whole bunch of them. Yeah, we did it! And is Sasuke with us as well. Speed. I might go for the movement speed option here, to be honest, because I feel we need to be a little bit faster with my boy. Tears of Blood, cool. I'll take that. And who else do we get? Ooh, Lu Xun or Goemon Ishikawa. Sun Zhengjing gives us a bit more of a bond here, so I'm going to grab her. Let's go to our formation list and use the recommended, which I love, just didn't even do anything. Skill tree with a slash. Jump in. Let's get some more characters with us, shall we? Yeah, it feels much better now that I'm a little bit faster. Oh, mama! Flame attribute. Oh my word, we can increase our movement speed again. Let's do that. Let's see what this does. Okay, so what we want is to form an alliance. I can't form an alliance with anyone. Well, that's not fair. That was rubbish. What did they even do? What's the point in giving me characters if I can't even use them? Why are you, like, super electrified? I'm kind of curious about this. I was curious about the item, but I'm like, are you like a bonus for a reason? 100 enemies, goodness gracious me. Holy smokes, it's all kicking off. Understandable. Let's get rid of this spawn viewer thing. Holy smokes. It's like, Sunshine, help me out, please! They're crazy! Leveled up, so we're level 5. Okay, tree, please give us someone useful. Oh, brother, I need more characters. Is something for the cauldron? I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go for a fire attribute here. Please, just give me someone. I need people. We literally don't have enough people. Why is it no fog? Memories of the dead. What is this now? They want us to make some sort of decision. What? Leave an offering. Increases your karma by 500. Okay, we'll do that then. Paying respects. I have an offering of their favorite wine and flowers at the foot of the grave. At that moment, I feel as they're smiling down on me. Okay. What did any of that do? Oh, my health didn't heal. Okay, interesting. I can see that. Okay, but now I did that time. Okay, so I'm gonna increase my sleigh again. Increase it! Increase it! Oh my word, brother, we do not have enough people for this. We don't have enough people. The light appears the souls of the heroes are resonating as one, isling with growing heroes. Oh, because we have Shahudun! Yes, yes, we want Dion Wei with us this time. Yeah, come with me, my boy. We need your help. Help me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because there's no way we're going to be able to defeat this boss. No way we're going to be able to defeat this boss. We have less people than last time. I don't feel like I'm stronger this time. Holy smokes. Just do stuff like that, I guess. Woo! Okay, so he's down this time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call everybody here. get you all here. Come on. Let's try and deal as much damage as we possibly can. I feel like we're doing a decent chunk. Not bad. It's not bad. Holy smokes, I tried to dodge that and I couldn't even dodge it. Ow, ow. Oh, I tried to dodge that and I couldn't quite. Okay, so I've almost beaten him, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to. I only got 5 health! Will this do anything? I only got 1 health! Oh, I'm dead. Ah, so close, so close. That is hard, man. I mean, we almost did it, but flippin' heck. I mean, that was solid. I mean, who do we? Ooh, wow, we got 1,800. Okay, so we can unlock like a bunch of characters. Okay, so who's okay? So we got Shingsai, because we can form a bond with Shingsai. That'd be a good one. That'd be good. Okay, and then we also got this Yomasa Lee dude. So we're gonna grab him, throw him in, because he's a pretty cool character. Let's grab. Okay, so Ling Tong is worth 300. Shakyao is like worth 100. So let's just get her. And then Okini's also worth just 100. So let's try and get as many kind of, no offense, not cheapy characters, but like, you know what I mean, like, you know, there's no one really around there I want per se. Kai is worth 300. Dakiao's 100. So there we go. Let's just get Dakiao, Shakyao. Get them characters in. Kai is worth 300, and then Rise is worth 1,300. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, so we formed a bond with 10 heroes. Shushu's worth 500, which we could almost afford, but I don't think we could afford anyone else. So I'm just gonna kind of see what options we have. Maguichi's 100, 500. Oh, Fa Zheng, that's his name. So he's worth 100, so we're just going to get him real quick, because my boy Fa Zheng is needed. And then I'm kind of... So here's my thoughts. I'm thinking, let's get Magoichi Saika. And the reason why I'm going to grab my boy, because he's pretty solid, is because we've also got access to Yumina, who's really cool. And then we also have access to, because we're pretty much close enough, to Riser as well, so we can just unlock those characters as well. So that gives us a good couple more additional characters, but it does... Okay, yeah, because we got Yoshimoto's weapon, it wants us to get Yoshimoto, but then Liu Bei also still has that kind of question marky thing, because I think of the bonds we have. So if we look at our collection now in the hero list, yes, we got a good couple more characters. What is that? 6? No, 5? No, wait. 4, yeah, 6 Wu characters, 4 Wei characters. We now also have 3, 4, 6 Shu characters, which is kind of cool. No Jin characters, 1 other. 4 in the Oda clan. Now we've got another 4. Yeah, 4 in Tokugawa Hojo. Just 3 with Uesigi Takeda. Other samurai warriors, we've got like 3 of them. And what's cool is because we got, I'm guessing, do you get a bond Yeah, because so Goemon gets a bond with Akini, so that's actually really cool. So I'm guessing the more bonds we have with characters, the better we'll get. I think that's how it kind of works. And then, because I don't know how formations work, I'm not particularly sure on formations. Okay, so we've done 8 underworld records apparently. I don't know what that means. Okay, so there's like different types of things here, but we almost did that first level. I think had we just dodged a little bit more, we would have been fine. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to learn those kind of mechanics and see if we can kind of get through. No, I don't want to return to the title screen. But yeah, we've got quite a few decent bonds with characters, but obviously we need to get a whole load of like, oh look, there's Lusu. Wow, there's loads of people you can get bonds with. Good grief, loads and loads of characters. Keiji's now like 8-1 like appearances and all sorts. This Lu Bu is like 5,000. Is KG 5,000 as well? I'm guessing most of these are. Yeah, 42. Like if you're bigger, I'm guessing like in some ways the bigger you are, the more like you're worth. Because like Taishutsu is worth 1,000 for some unknown reason. Wang Yuanji's only worth 1,000. Shotai's like 500. So I wonder how they decided who was worth like 100. Who knows? But anyways, I'm going to end this here. It's actually quite fun. It's quite interesting. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to and working out kind of like how to get from one stage to another, but I've quite enjoyed this little experience. It's really fun. I got my boy Guanping, so I'm happy, because I was so gutted he wasn't in Origins. There was a load of characters they could have added to Origins that they didn't. I get that there was like obviously like Shu, for example, a lot of characters they got was after the Battle of Chibi, but there was a whole lot of characters. Like I reckon there's easily 10 characters they could have included into the game. No shot. Like, so I'm hoping they add more stuff to Origins. Like, I hope they just don't leave Origins as it is, and they keep expanding upon it. More costumes, more characters, maybe. You know, I don't know how they would introduce the characters. More weapons, please and thank you. That would be nice as well. More playable ones, so then you can increase your level as well. That would be really cool. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Warriors Abyss. I overall, I think it's a pretty interesting experience because it's a different style of game compared to what the normal kind of style is. It's simple enough, easy enough plot. We just got to defeat this Gauru dude. I'm just, the one thing I'm curious about though, actually, before we dive in, so Guanping, like, are they the same level as when we grabbed them? Oh yeah, so his level is 5 and his is 5. Oh yeah, so the more you play with a character, I think the stronger said character will be. And I think, what if we like bonded with a person? So like, no, so because we took Shang Shang, it doesn't mean that she has a level. So that's a kind of interesting. So yeah, I think if you just keep grinding out a character, they will eventually get really strong, which I think makes sense to me. Okay, cool. So that was the only other thing I wanted to know. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. And as always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.